Watching idiotic ramblings with life is good. Keep the wheels turning and the chicken lights burning. Come on. Oh, and don't forget your high-speed chicken feed there, Roger.
Good morning, guys. Idiotic rambling day number 2 in a row. A lot of guys like these office videos, but I want to turn the camera on today to talk about fuel discounts and tire discounts. I get a lot of emails from a lot of the carriers that we deal with, like JB Hunt, Uber, Schneider. They all want to offer you a tire discount program, fuel discount program. And when you get down to the nitty gritty of it, it's not anything to write home about it. You know, you guys have been watching for a while now. I use Nastic. The Nastic fuel card is phenomenal. I get 0 from Nastic. Well, I just plug them because it's a fantastic card. I mean, we're saving, 40, 50, 60 cents off a gallon. We're mainly TA Petros, and they do lose a lot of fuel stops as we go. We used to have speedways and whatnot, so you are limited where you can fuel. But I mean, for the most part, if you plan your trips right and look at the fuel prices, you can save quite a bit of money on fuel. Also, Nastic just came out with a tire discount program, which is what I want to talk to you about. I just pulled it up and looked at the tire pricing, and they're just like anybody else. They want to give you $35. Now, $35 is probably a good savings if you're buying 8 tires. But in my experience with tires, I do better negotiating the tire price with the tire shop. You can haggle with the shop, especially if you go to your local shop and not the TA or Petro. You got a little bit more leadway haggling the price of tires. Of course, right now everything's through the roof. Building materials is up, metal's up, fuel's up, everything, real estate, everything is above market values. Campers, automobiles. I mean, it's crazy what's going on. I think it's all COVID related because supply and demand. This is the backlash of most of last year, people being off, and so things are still scarce and driving prices up. I feel next year probably going to be a pretty big crash. So make all you can this year, store your nuts up for next year because you might need them. But anyway, so I'm just not seeing that big of benefits of tire discounts from all these big brokers and whatnot. It's just, to me, it's just not a benefit. I can do better by not utilizing their system. Even LCAP through Landstar on the outside carrier side has not proven to me to be worthwhile. I've done better negotiating tire prices myself. So keep that in mind. Don't buy into their programs. The fuel cards now. I made a video here a while back of mud flap, and I haven't pushed it anymore because I haven't seen that they really did much for me. As far as they offer me a promotion program. I give you $10 worth of free fuel. Sorry about that. I give you get $10 off your first fill up if you click on my link. You get $10. I get $10. Don't know if anybody signed up. I only made that one video. But if you're interested in Mudflap, I'll put a link down there in the description. And they're adding fuel stops like crazy. And most of them are 28 cents, 25 cents, 18. I got the list here. But the average is 20 cents off a gallon. If you don't have a fuel card, that is something. And also, it looks like there's a lot of mom and pop stops as well. So if you'll notice, your mom and pop stops are cheaper than your TAs, Petros, Flying J's, and Pilots. So if you go to that fuel stop, say like Casey's General Store, and they're 20 cents a gallon cheaper than the TA, well then you take the 20 cents off with the mud flap fuel discount, well you're doing pretty good. And it's a free card, don't cost you anything. So that might be something you want to look into for you owner-operators that don't have a fuel program with, say, NASTIC. And if you do a lot of Landstar freight, say you're an individual owner-operator, you do a lot of Landstar freight, you get the ComData fuel card, that is your best discount. So one truck operation, you use your ComData, haul some Landstar freight, buy your fuel. Leave the money on the card and use it for fuel. You'll do really well with that. So there's that. I can't do the ComData thing because it's just too much. We don't haul enough Landstar freight. I mean, we're running, $1,000, $2,500 a day in fuel. So I just don't haul enough Landstar freight to make up that. So I can't give my guys the ComData fuel card. So I usually use the ComData card for broker lumper fees. Yeah, in the case I need to pay a lumper fee, I've got money on the ComData card to pay lumper fees. So there's that. So I can't give the guys my ComData cards, so we use NASTIC. NASTIC does cost me money every year, but the discounts are within 5 cents of ComData. It's easier for me to keep all my fueling on one card. Makes my life easier for IFTA reporting. So it works out pretty good at the moment. So yeah, there's that. Just want to chime in about the tire discount program that all these guys offer. I feel like you can do better negotiating tires yourself. And fuel discounts, either NASTIC or check out the mud flap link in the description. So there's that. And I also want to say that the rates are through the roof, man. We just had our best week ever. In the 3 years we've been doing this week was the best. Hopefully we can continue to cap that. We'll probably add a few more trucks in the upcoming weeks or months, and fixing to call and check on trailer availability. And that's another thing. There's a truck shortage. If you want to sell your used truck, right now's the time to do it. Markets are crazy. Trailers are non-existent. They're hard to get. I've got 2 new ones ordered that won't be here till December. So in the meantime, I got a couple of rentals on the ground, and I'm going to check to see if I can't get another one or 2. See if that trailer pool's lightened up some, and go from there. Because I think FedEx just turned in 100 to my guy, and hopefully he'll have 1 or 2 left I can secure for some new guys coming in. But anyway, so there's that, man. So everything is supply and demand at the moment, and is to our benefit. So I might even advertise my RZR for sale just because RZRs are hard to get. So people paying top dollar. If I can get almost what I've got in mine out, I've got 2 years worth of free use. I'm just saying. And I can upgrade to RZR Turbo S Dominix Edition when they become available, So, yeah, I always got to be looking out, guys. I'm a horse trader, how we make our money on the side. So anyway, you guys have a good one. Just want to chime in and talk about fuel discounts, tire discounts, and freight rates. Freight rates are through the roof. So make sure you know your numbers, know what the 15-day market is, and bid higher, because the rates are there. They are paying it. And stay in those freight lanes, guys. That's the secret. Stay in the freight lanes where the markets are strong, and you will do really well. So far this year has been phenomenal, extraordinary, above average, and we are killing it. I think it's probably even better than 2018. I'm not there pounding the ground, so I really don't know, but 2018 was an exceptional year. I think this year might be almost there. Probably not quite, but it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Fix to have a train come through here, and we'll see you on the next Idiotic Rambling episode. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.
I'm Tom Thumb from Pittstown, New Jersey. When I'm not working in the garden, I'm checking out Idiotic Ramblings on Life is Good. Come on.